Welcome back on the branch.
Yes, that's the name of the show. No, it's Welcome Back to Christmas Eve, Jamie. It's Christmas Eve.
Welcome back to Christmas Eve.
And we're drinking at a bar. Yeah, lots of cutscenes. Maybe we'll get to the sex mini game. I don't know if there's a sex mini game.
You come here a lot?
No, they're talking to each other. And the bonus for Amerith is she doesn't have to balance the audio too carefully in this game because they're speaking in Japanese, so our audience isn't going to understand them anyway, right? So it's perfect. They just have to read if they want to know the story that's going on. So, yeah, it's Xmas Eve. I'm very excited to, I don't know. I'm not that excited. It's kind of a low-key Xmas. We've got the decorations up. Maybe we should...
But at what cost?
If we've got pictures, we can throw them in. If we don't have pictures, we won't throw them in. At what cost? I don't know. A few hours of our time. More than that for you. Yeah. But just hanging everything up took about, 3 hours total? So tearing it down is probably going to be 2. But yeah, I asked about the Alaska thing yesterday because I've been watching a lot of Alternate History Hub. Are you familiar with that YouTube channel? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that Cody guy. He's got some smart alternate history theories, counterfactuals. And yeah, he was talking about, there was one about if Russia never sold Alaska to the US, and I thought, wait, why? How did they not discover it until after the 16th century? And like we said, it was probably, Siberia wasn't very well populated. No one ever tried to sail around there because there was nothing to sail around to. I don't know. I got to look it up now because I thought about that just before we sat down to record today.
You know, okay, so completely different topic, but we're wearing earbuds, right?
Yeah.
Do you know when headphones were invented?
You looked this up the other night. Yeah. Hey, that's a completely separate topip that relates to our obnoxious neighbors that we can get to. But hang on. That's put a pin in it.
I don't want to put a pin in it. I want to talk about it now.
Because that comes up later, because I did want to finish the thing. Because Polynesian explorers did find the Americas and traded with people in the Americas on the West Coast. Mm-hmm. It's just they didn't do it a lot, and they didn't have a lot of good written history, so it wasn't well understood until very recently. And it's still not well understood. It's just historians are pretty sure there was contact back and forth. And in fact, there's evidence that there were people in Eastern Asia aware of the Americas, but it was like a faraway place shrouded in mystery.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, am I doing the rhythm game?
With a rhythm game, when you press the button. Hold on.
No? No? Okay.
Simply press the indicated button when your cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct button at the right time. Better your timing. Okay.
You think you got it?
Simple interjections offer easy inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. Try lively interjections.
Oh.
Okay.
So sing along, tambourine, maracas, and clap.
Okay. Quit.
And then there's a touchpad. Oh, that's how you quit.
Okay.
And then it looks like that's all the controls. You think you got it?
No.
You're right. Okay, you just handed me the controller. Like, John, you do this. All right.
I mean, I'd do it if it were just the four on the...
Hey, speaking of music, how did we wake up yesterday, Jamie? Do you want to bring up the topic?
6 a.m. drum solo.
Oh, we have options. Well, that was the first time we woke up. With one of our neighbors, just the kids. Well, our next door neighbor that makes the most noise, or their family does. Oh no.
Oh no, what is this?
Yeah.
I do love the mini game though. I love the little bird in the top corner.
Yeah.
Oh no. You have to rapid press. Okay, I kind of want to take this over because you're sucking at this.
I don't know the controller very well. Just chill. I just don't know the controller well, okay? I'm sorry.
Bottom.
That's not gonna help. If this were a DDR pad, I'd have it. If these were arrows... You can talk.
No, I can't because I'm just astounded by how badly you're doing.
Hey. We drink. We started drinking. Oh no, it sped up. We had a tempo change. No, we are not gonna.
I am taking this controller back.
You can do the next song. Let me do this song. Oh god, it's getting faster. And then it slowed down. It's not the rhythm that's hard. It's the control. It's knowing the controller. I don't play enough Sony games.
Give me the controller.
I don't play enough games on Sony consoles.
Lost your privilege.
All right. So yeah, we woke up at like 6 a.m. to a drum solo.
Ouch.
I'm surprised I did that well. Karaoke bozo. It's karaoke. Look, it's spelled like karaoke. Who says karaoke except dumb Americans, right? I like, by the way, how it's an old CRT TV. They just haven't updated.
Okay.
Or does this take place in the 90s? This might take place in the 90s, which explains why no one has cell phones to call each other with. Oh, no. Huh. I never knew you took karaoke so seriously. Obviously, we didn't. Oh, wait, sorry. They're talking. I did that again, Jamie. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm glad that I can actually start to skip the ding-dang.
But they're voice acting it.
I don't care. I want to actually do better than you with that.
Do you think they're going to let us do another song? I hope they do.
Maybe. If not, then I've just wasted that opportunity. That was bad.
Oh no. You did the one song and that's it. We'll get a chance to come back. It's an open world. It just hasn't opened up yet.
Now I'm mad. I shouldn't have handed you the controller.
I'm so... You seemed overwhelmed. Also, you didn't realize that it was going to prompt you for each different button press, huh? If it had been arrows on the left side, it probably would have done way better.
I was... Like I said, I just wasn't sure if it was just those buttons or if it was, like, all the full 8 buttons.
Whoa, is our friend a little, Okay, no. No, he's just complimenting us. See, I like men who are comfortable complimenting each other. Alright, so yeah, we woke up at 6 a.m. to, our neighbor's kid just decided to start up a drum solo at 6 a.m. for 2 whole minutes, which isn't too terrible. I mean, don't do that, but, you know, if that happens once every 6 months, I don't hate you as a neighbor. I just think you're annoying. But then at 9 a.m., the kids, they go out, they start playing, they start their normal screaming. It's not as loud as normal, actually, in the morning. Like, I would have been able to sleep through it. But the dad comes out and just starts shouting. And I can't exactly recall what he was shouting about. I could hear every word he was saying because even though he's in our front yard, the guy is, I don't know if he's hard of hearing. I don't know if he's special needs. I don't think he's special needs. He holds down a full-time job and makes good enough money to support 5 kids and a stay-at-home wife, unless they're independently wealthy. Wow, it's early. Oh, this is a flashback? I missed what we're doing. Or have we been out that long?
We've been out that long.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because it's almost 7 in the morning. But yeah, they were so bad. He was out there yelling for 3 hours. And I remember at the end specifically, he said, "You owe me," to one of his daughters. And she was doing her, like, meek squeak back. Like, he's like, "I don't care. You owe me for this." Just, how about you walk up to the person you're talking to instead of shouting? And again, like, if I can hear every word you're saying in my house 40 feet away, your kids and your wife can hear you.
Probably, like, I didn't hear the squeaking. He was probably angry, John. That's why he was probably throwing around his Mr. Bucket.
No. That was before he went Mr. Bucket yesterday. Before that, he did run a few power tools. But no, he Mr. Bucketed after that, probably because he was angry.
Probably doing a favor for them.
Fixing something, or fixing a scooter or a bike or something that the girl broke, or I don't know, some little thing for her. Oh no, do we know the person whose body was found? That seems pretty serious. Oh, is that the guy that we, the guy that we, had to loan shark take from? I know words. We're busy watching this important breaking news about a murder. That was the first guy we beat up, right? Yeah, in the cutscene. Oh no. Now he's dead. Dun dun dun. I'm glad we're taking this seriously because we're not big gangsters, so this is a big deal to us. You know what I'm saying? Now we're in trouble because we beat him up. Oh no, we're being framed for a murder, Jamie. That's what's going on. They had us beat him up, and then somebody killed him, and we're the patsy. And in the Japanese justice system,
calling it now was the loan shark.
Probably. Yeah, it's not just the polygon count and the textures in the game. The animations on the face for talking are really good. They're not perfect, but good enough to tell a story. And video games have gone so far in the last 20 years. Remember those first 3D games with voice acting where it's like, I have a mouth. It's gonna move. Not gonna match anything the character says. Jamie's getting impatient. Jamie wants to play game.
I mean, I don't mind the setup. It's just I've gotten to play like 5 minutes,
and we're yeah. There's a lot of start in this game, isn't there? Well, I mean, we're getting to talk. We can talk about Mr. Bucket. Oh, am I doing all the talking? I'm sorry. You want to talk more about Mr. Bucket?
I was going to ask, when headphones were invented.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. At 10 a.m., at 9 a.m. is when he started shouting. At 10 a.m. is when he started blasting music in the backyard. Because these are the only people in the neighborhood and the only people in the 21st century that have big speakers in their backyard and use them, turn them on in the morning. I remember people used to do that when we were kids. You remember that, right? But nobody does that anymore. You know why? Because they have goddamn headphones. And, well, I was really mad and I wanted to go and yell at them yesterday because they had been making noise all goddamn day, starting at 9 a.m. plus the 6 a.m. drum solo. That's one of the things I was going to angrily say was headphones were invented over 50 years ago. Maybe consider using those. And you looked it up.
And they were invented a century and a decade ago.
Yes, they were invented in 1910. Oh, that's you if you want to act it.
No.
Okay, we gotta call it. We gotta find a payphone. Oh, this definitely takes place in the past. But it looks so much like the Tokyo we know.
It's like Tokyo doesn't change.
Tokyo never changes. Wow, we found a phone booth fast, didn't we? Jamie, it's like Metal Gear Solid 4. You had 10 minutes of cutscene, and then more than 10 minutes of cutscene. It's been like 20 minutes of cutscene.
Anyway, long story short, our neighbor's new nickname is Mr. Bucket.
Oh, yeah. Because the thing he likes to do is he goes around his backyard whenever he does any work in the backyard, he carries around his bucket and he sets it down very loudly. And you'll hear the handle bang on it, but you'll constantly hear it set down on the hard surfaces and you'll hear donk, donk every 30 seconds because he's just, I don't know, the entire family seems to be completely unaware that they make noise, even when they're screaming.
The kind of family that belongs out in the middle of
Idaho. They just need to live somewhere rural so that they're loud. And probably probably the parents grew up somewhere rural and never learned basic etiquette of living in a city on 1/8 acre lots with close to your neighbors in, where they cheaply constructed the houses and they're not soundproofed very well. Which that's one thing we're doing is we're soundproofing. We're trying to soundproof our windows better and better. We did a little bit by stuffing foam in them, just foam insulation. And that knocked it down a little bit, but it's not been enough lately. They just get louder and louder. The only time
I don't know where to go for a taxi, dude.
probably that. Yeah, keep going there, and then it looked like that direction was the way to go. Oh, okay. No. You see the circles with the black through them? That means you can't go that way. So just go other ways. Does that make sense?
What's this then?
The S is where you started.
This is not where I started.
Oh, what's that building? I'm not sure. Oh.
Can you guys not be fucking...
Who are those people? Or what are those? Oh shit, just random hooligans. You want to fight someone? Feel like fighting? I wondered what those guys on the radar were all about. We get to fight. So yeah. Jamie has been very amusingly just randomly out of nowhere saying, Mr. Bucket. Like all day today and yesterday because of that. Okay, so go east.
Go east?
Yeah, because look on the mini maps.
Okay, yeah.
That means you can't go that way. So turn around there. Yep, and then go to the edge and turn right. Because there are no can't go this ways that way. So presumably we can find a cab if we go this way. Sanrio Avenue.
Clones, get the fuck out of my way, please.
Not to be confused with Sanrio Avenue. I wonder if that S is... Oh, there we go. We got a ping on the map. I wonder if there's a cab
Finally.
there. Do we wave a 10K note at it? Or more, or less. I'm not sure how that works. Alright. Jeez, this game is really big on making you give personal space, which is not a thing we observed when we went to Tokyo. Heck yeah. Yeah. Wow, cabs are cheap. It must be a short ride, huh?
Mm-hmm.
$4.50 to travel for how far? I wonder if we could have walked.
Oh, I finally have money to improve myself.
Oh yeah, you can improve yourself if you can go back into the pause menu and find it.
I don't know how to pause.
Yeah, we should figure that out. Maybe we'll figure it out next time on the branch.
Maybe.
Ooh, look at that! One of those nice big houses. That's what everyone in Tokyo aspires to, despite what Amerith might think. So
what does Amerith think? That...
It was an episode of Mega Man 7 where I said everyone wants a bigger house. And she said, what about people in Japan? They live in small houses. And I said, yeah, because they have to. All right. Let's pick this ominous meeting where they're going to tell us we're being having the murder pinned on us next time on the branch.
Damn, look at that purple.
Yes, no?
I guess. Alright, next time on the branch.
I swear by the beak upon my face, I will stand and fight for the Maverick cause. But tonight we wait for the hologram of Santa Claus.